What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. Thank you for being here as always. Actually, I have something I want to say here, and I'm probably going to start saying this maybe every video, maybe every other video. I'm actually not sure yet. I want to bring up my sub count. I'm gonna really start making a push here, I think, because I feel like if I bring it up and start getting people actively subbing, maybe we can hit 1,000 before 2023. That would be my goal. That would be 1,000 subs in 7 months, basically. If I could hit it before December, that would be in 6 months, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, you know, I'm not setting my expectations there. I'm just setting myself up for potentially a 2023 goal reach there. So if we can, that would be the ideal goal. So if we can do that, that would be awesome. So if you're new to the channel and you're not sure if you want to sub yet, that's fine. Stick around, watch a couple videos. If you're here for either Emerald Rogue or Skul the Hero Slayer, either one, just stick around, watch some videos. If you like what I'm doing here, I do it every day except Friday. So 6 days a week, you'll get a daily video. So if you enjoy it, consider subbing because it's consistent content and it helps me a lot if you sub. Once I hit 1,000 subs, I can apply for the YouTube Partner Program. And from what I hear, they usually accept, like, you have to really fuck up to not get accepted into it. So I should be able to get into it on my first attempt. So that's all I really want to say about that. Just a reminder that, you know, it would help me a lot. Also, like the video and stuff like that as well. All that little things like that help. And I have a lot of people that do like my videos. So in that department, I'm doing really well. I know YouTube removed, like, or I think, do they still show likes? I actually don't know if they publicly show likes anymore. I know they don't show dislikes anymore, but you know, just consider it. That's all I want to say about that. Yeah, I think I'm done with my spiel, but get used to it because I'm going to be saying it a lot in the coming days here. So I haven't done a shield run in a while. It's one of my favorite runs to do. What's my ability here though? Oh, that's a good one too. I have a monkey run. Let me look at my monkey run real quick. Monkey. I hope I put it in the run request. I think I did. Stone Monkey Build Around Swap Synergy is a good one. And believe it or not, the Shield Skull swap is actually really good. So this is like actually a very doable duo here if I decide I want to go with it. Stone Monkey swap is very powerful. This is something I like to bring up all the time. I think it's one of the more underrated aspects of the monkey. And this is a skull a lot of people don't like very much, which is why I don't have a lot of run requests for it. So doing a run where I particularly focus on its strength, I think is a good idea, which is why the person probably requested the swap aspect of the Stone Monkey. So people are paying attention when I tell them things, and that's, you know, I appreciate that. So let's try and make the best of this run then. I think I'm going to commit to the Stone Monkey because it's been a while since I've done a run with either of these, both the shield and the monkey. So feels pretty good. This is technically a swap item, but that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for in this shop? I mean, this is good. It works with concentration. I'm gonna keep the medallion, I think. I was gonna say I might get the face bug, but I've also used the face bug a lot recently, so I think I'm gonna pass on the face bug for now. Maybe pick it up later if I find it again, but I'm gonna keep my eyes on other things. This should not take long for us at all. Though I will say when you get the Shield Skull, he doesn't start off very good. It takes a while for the Shield Skull to really get his groove. But once you get him to Legendary, in my opinion, he's the best power skull in the game. And I know that's like a hefty statement there because Predator and Berserker exist, but I do think the Shield is the best power skull in the whole game. And it's been a while since I've shown why I think that is, so let's actually commit to both of these potentially. Actually, not potentially. Fuck it. Let's take them both. It's a Shield Monkey run. It's time. Also, sorry if my my voice got a little quieter there for a moment. I was adjusting my headset. Yeah, it's Shield time. It's been a while. Like, I think I'm further removed from doing a Shield Skull run than I am from doing a Monkey run. So I'm actually really excited to do this. And we even got the concentration ability, which is like there's like a bunch of different ways you can play the shield, but this is like the truly offensive shield build where you take him, you know, and rather than him just being the shield where he's like a very defensive skull, you can turn him to an offensive powerhouse too. And there's a lot of different ways to do that, but this is like my favorite way to do it with the high concentration. Which means the item we picked up, the Attendant's Pauldrons, aren't nearly as good as they, like, it kind of removes some of the value because you get the instant concentration, so you're not getting the plus concentration speed off of it, because you already have maxed out concentration speed. But still, I would say it's worth it. Also, I think I might sell both of these and guarantee the Attendant's Pauldrons dupe here. I could even try and get the exclusive item, but I already have this item here that I like and I don't want to get rid of, so I think I'm just gonna dupe it. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And we even have guaranteed fortress for the entire run as well, so. All right, let's see what we can get in this shop. Sadly, I just got rid of the thing that would have helped me. Also, I'm getting a lot of early prisoners these days. I got rid of the insignia, so now I don't have treasure if I buy this. I need to find some swap items is the thing, but I think I'm just going to buy the golden sword anyway. That's pretty much like our damage percent is going to be pretty set for the rest of this run. I have a lot of room now to focus on building that swap synergy, like lots of items that can help with my swap. Because now I just have like a shit ton of damage percent. So that's good. We're kind of set in that department for a long time, if not the whole run, because like this is really, really, really powerful items is to have in Act 1 especially. Even though my golden sword isn't even really giving me anything just yet, but it will soon. Golden sword is just one of the most powerful scaling items in the whole game. Though I remember in a video I said the hope it's better than Hope Slasher, and I think I deleted the Hope Slasher in favor of the golden sword, and everyone called me out. Which, it was just a brain fart moment for me, but still, it was funny. Oh, and we even got this back instantly. Not that I really want it, but it's like an item I can't get rid of, apparently. I'm excited for this run. It has a lot of potential. And we're also high-rolled our doors like crazy. I feel like I've been in Act 1 for 4 minutes. That's a very long Act 1. And I mean very long. Like, this is one of the longer Act 1s I've had in a very long time. I think it's going to be like a 530 Yggdrasil, which is very interesting. Though I guess we're playing the Shield Skull, so it's to be expected that the run's going to be a little slow. And it's not like Monkey is exactly known for being like a extremely fast skull, despite being in the Speed Skull category. Oh, ow. I was being lazy there. Oh my god. Okay, that's like the perfect swap synergy item. So we're already well on our way here. We got damage percent swap item. Very happy to have that. It's one of the only damage percent swap items in the whole game. There's not a lot of them. Yeah, I'm feeling this run. What else do I want in terms of? I want the Giant's Axe. I think that's a good swap item for me. And after that, I guess I'll just have to see how I feel. But I'm actually also considering if I find the ability swap NPC to get rid of the concentration of skill I have here and get some more active skills, because we already have extremely fast concentration speed thanks to the double Attendant's Pauldrons. So it kind of feels redundant to have a skill that makes my concentration like instant. Like, watch this. Oh, well, that's actually that was slow as fuck actually. So maybe it is actually worth it to hold on to this. I don't know, we'll see. I'm really just in these for the damage percent they give. That's 80 damage percent and 2 courage as well. So it's very worth my while. All right, what do you got, buddy? You have, well, there's this, but also this is technically swap synergy, but not what I'm looking for. I think I'll just break this, take the money, be on my way. Early legendaries are very, very worth your while, regardless if they're usable on the run or not, because you can just break them and get a bunch of money for it. And now we're going into the next shop very rich. Even if we do low roller doors here, doesn't really matter. Oop, careful. So the concentration, instant stuff. Like, there's one reason to have slower concentration on the shield, and that's because whenever he's concentrating, whatever direction he's facing, he doesn't take damage from. So it's kind of like a warrior's pauldrons on demand, basically. But I don't think the instant concentration is still just it's infinitely better than the little passive buff of not taking damage from the front, because then like you could just dodge and have the same effect, right? Okay, that's kind of like my my feelings on parries as well. Oh, no genie for me, not today. What am I looking for here? Like Giant's X, stuff like that. I could take the insignia. It's more money. Yeah. You know, it didn't take a lot of convincing to convince me that I want the insignia. Though I don't have one of the Carleon items to get the extra little bit of money from it, but that's not a big deal. I'm in it for the treasure, basically. Man, I really want Mutant. Like, we're no closer to Mutant is the thing. We do have some swap synergy going, but we're not close to getting Mutant yet, which is a problem. I'm hoping I find a good Mutant item soon. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll kill it with the wheel. I was trying to open the treasure chest and it wouldn't. So, good stuff there. I think the last shield run I did was a double symbol of toughness shield run, which is like pretty much the ultimate final form of the shield skull. Or no, it was double symbol of toughness slime. So I'm actually much further removed from the shield skull then. Wow. That slime run though, if you haven't seen my double symbol of toughness slime run, you should go watch that. It was very, very, very cool run. Very unique. I don't know if I'll ever get that lucky again. And if you're like brand new to the game and you're unaware, maybe this will blow your mind a little bit, but that slime quintessence that you see that you probably dismissed because it's weird, one of the more powerful and breakable quintessences in the whole game. And you don't have to believe me instantly. You might be scratching your head and being like, Haxa, what are you talking about? But you just have to try it for yourself and you'll see what I mean. Sorry for clearing my throat. If I have to clear my throat again, I'll just mute the mic. That's the thing I need to get used to doing more. Muting the mic while I sip my tea has actually been helping me a lot in just kind of like knowing when not to mute. Like just then, I made some disgusting noises and you guys will never hear it because I muted the mic. Was trying to fix my throat for good. Grab a water while I'm at it too. Alright, these two are annoying. One of the more annoying pairs of adventurers you can get in Act 2. Not that that makes them hard. They're still Act 2 adventurers. But they are annoying. I'll give them that at least, you know. But we fucking destroyed that cleric. And the mage is not going to fare much better. Probably going to upgrade my monkey first before the shield, because the monkey upgrade at unique is a big one. Helps this skull a lot. And we'll get the... Okay, don't ult. Okay, good. We'll get the shield after. Building 2 common skulls to legendary is a bit cumbersome, but I'm not really worried about it. I think we'll be able to do it just fine. I've had really good skull luck lately, where I get a lot of bone shards. Alright. We got the staff, I think? Yeah, this is one of those multi-press skills where the more you press it, the more times you get to use it. I would say I'm missing... No. This is the ability I want, I think. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best monkey ability. In fact, I don't think that's even just my opinion. I think it just is the best monkey ability. It does the most damage. And if you can get, like, clones with that going, it does, like, a shit ton of damage. But the problem with monkey is his clones don't... Like, it's like... I think they don't have item effects attached to them. So, like, if you have, like, gunpowder sword, you can't trigger the effect with the monkey. Like, the monkeys don't get the effect... Like, the clones, I'm trying to say, don't get the effect of that. Let's see if we can get through this without losing a bunch of HP. This is also one of the puzzles where I lose the most HP. I wouldn't say it's hard, but I'm just like, I don't know, like lazy, and I want to get through it as quickly as possible. Let's go out into the monkey here. I'll have an easier time if I do. It's all about timing your jumps here. And like your dashes. Alright, we're through it. We only lost 6. And I think that we only lost... Okay, no, we actually did take that to my... I did take that damage to my actual... I thought I took it to my swap shield, but no. But that's fine. It's only 6 HP. Alright. Still looking for swap synergy. Gotta keep my eye on the prize here. Don't care about courage. Don't care about heirloom. I do care about this though. Well, that's, I mean, I bought this for a reason though. Like this was certainly 100% worth the purchase because I'm going to be making so much money now. I think a lot of people underestimate how valuable the gold incense burner truly is. For me, it's pretty much always like an instant buy. I don't know about everyone else, but every time I see it, instantly, if I'm on a run where I can take it, I take it. And the only time I can't take it is if it's like a challenge run, basically. Very, very worth it. And also, if you saw there, that's just the unique monkey swap. It's very good at crowd control. It's one of the ways the monkey can actually deal with crowds. And that's only the unique swap. The legendary swap is even better. And that's what I'm really excited to show off on this video, is when I get my monkey to legendary, show you guys just how powerful that swap actually is. Because, you know, a lot of people underestimate the monkey. And I'm not saying the monkey's top tier or anything. I would never say that. But he's certainly not as bad as people think. A lot of people put it in, like, if they have their personal tier list, they put him near the bottom. And I don't agree with that. Though, I guess, I don't know who I would put at the bottom in Skul. Well, I mean, I know who I would actually put at the actual bottom. That would be Haxa. And Champion, too. But, I don't know. I don't think monkey's down there with those guys. And I also don't know who else is down there, either. Most of the skulls in this game I feel pretty good about. So, I don't know. We'll think about it. I mean, I'm thinking about maybe, like, especially if 1.7 comes out and they release more skulls. I'm thinking about redoing a skull tier list, but I also have to do my item tier list I've been chirping on about for the past, like, couple of weeks. That's just, like, the Haxa special is, I say I'm going to do something and I procrastinate like crazy. Like, where's the tips video, Haxa? It's been a while since I brought that up. Okay, so we have enough to upgrade our shield if we choose to in the next act, but I think I'm going to save for my legendary monkey. Like, that's what's most important to me right now, is getting the monkey to legendary. Because I really want to show off the power of the swapping on the monkey. I feel like there's a lot of new people here to the channel who haven't seen me play a monkey run and show off how powerful it can be. So I've been doing that with the hunter, and now I should do it with the monkey. So it's monkey time. Though I don't think we're gonna obliterate the Leona sisters or anything. That was a little itty bitty teensy bit of water drinking ASMR. If my mic picked it up, it probably did. For some reason, my mic is really sensitive to like little tiny noises like that. Hit the Leona there with the fucking insane, like ridiculous damage, frankly, for hitting both of them at the same time. We're doing an okay job against Lisa Leona so far. It's going pretty well. Sadly, I released my attack at the exact same time that she charged, or like my charge finished the exact same time she started charging forward, and it kind of fucked that up. Let's summon some clones here. This is one of the reasons I think a lot of people don't like the monkey, is like the summoning the clones mechanic of it is a little like cumbersome. And that's also part of the reason why the legendary swap is so good, because it summons a bunch of monkey clones for you. And that, like a lot of people in this game don't swap as often as they should. And I think that also kind of helps contribute to the negative opinion of monkey, is a lot of people don't utilize its strongest asset, which is, like I said, its swap. So that's another goal of this run, is to just get people to see like swapping in Skul the Hero Slayer is powerful and you should do it more often. Which also means you should have 2 powerful skulls, like not just one skull that you're stacking all of your synergies into, but build 2 skulls, which is another thing I'm always going on about on this channel. 100% taking this item, by the way. There's no swap stuff here anyway, so I'm not missing out on any swap synergy. Get rid of the Carleon insignia. And now this run is starting to become very, very, very interesting. Like, that is an insane pickup. Not that our clones can utilize it, which, I mean, honestly, that's fair. Like, if allowing the monkey's clones to use item effects meant that they would all have Kyrian swords, I would say don't do that, because that would be really stupid. But if you can maybe give them the ability to use gunpowder sword, I think... Oh, actually, no. Maybe I don't want that, because The more like now that I'm really thinking about what I'm saying there, it's like, do you really want a bunch of gunpowder sword item effects happening all at once? Because that's like, I mean, it would be hilarious. It would be really broken and probably funny as fuck, but it would be a little too much. I think that would thrust the monkey into like SSS tier, higher than like than the werewolf potentially, and that would be hilarious, like I said, but I don't know if we want that. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these fucking dudes. I don't feel like playing the stealth minigame. Do as much damage to me as you want, bozos. You know, I'm feeling cocky on this run. I don't need to worry about my HP total or any stupid bullshit like that. Who needs an HP total? Not me. And also we have Shield Skull too to like absorb some of these hits. Oh, get him, Wheel. The Wheel fucking destroyed that guy. Oh shit, Wheel, you doing good? You alright? Ooh. Fucking Wheel spazzing out there. I'm sure my my OBS picked that up too, so. Alright, let's not destroy this last pedestal until I open some of these chests. Yeah, you saw me. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna die. That's, oh god, it's spazzing out once more. Okay, now, oh, he saw me apparently. Okay. They're kind of freaking out here a little bit. Apparently they saw me. I don't know how. I guess they have like eyes in the back of their heads. Though I actually do know how it is. It's like the AI in this minigame is so like quirked up and weird. It's like has no rhyme or reason to it. Like if you fall past them when they're like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like they'll be like looking this way and you like kind of sneak past them. And then they turn around and then they like, that's when they act like they saw you. It's so fucking weird. But it's still way, way, way better than it used to be. Like this game is like free basically at this point. Whereas the game used to be like an instant pass for me because I never wanted to risk my run to it because it was just so hard. Is that all the chests? Were there only 2? I've never seen that before. I have to be missing some. There has to be some little area I'm missing, surely. Is there really only 2 treasure chests here? 1, 2, maybe I'm missing ones that I already opened or something. 1, 2, no shot. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here, but I think there really is only 2 treasure chests here. That's fucking wild. Never seen that before. Usually there's at least like 4. I didn't even know that was a thing that could have like variants to it. Whatever. I'll take the Hero Brine, as I've been calling it, because I can't pronounce that shit. That's the Hero Brine Quintessence. It's going to be useful, though I'm going to be looking to find something a little better. But for now, I'll take it. Do I want this? No, I want swap effects. Let's start really focusing on that. After I buy Fulgent Dawn. Yup. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Yo, get the fuck out of my... You motherfucker. Thank God I have a bunch of money. Also, I didn't mean to sell that. It's fine, though. Looking for swap effects. Please. None of this is swap effects. Literally nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll live. You know, it hurts, but I'll live. It's not a big deal. We got plenty of time to find stuff. There's the ability swap NPC. I think I've decided I still want to hold on to the concentration thing though, and I'm pretty happy with my monkey skills. I don't know if I want to swap to anything. Like, I can't think of anything I want more necessarily than what I have, so I'm just gonna leave her in there. Or, you know, I'll give her like the hope that she's gonna get out, and then I'm just gonna... Actually, no, fuck it, let's free her. But I'm not gonna use her. I just don't want to see her again. Otherwise, I would completely meme on her and like give her the hope that she's about to be freed and then just walk away. Because I don't know if you guys know this, I'm playing a chaotic evil Skul the Little Bone. That's like my RP. He's chaotic evil. He's not actually. He's like Skul the Hero Slayer, which it's in his name. Okay, he slays heroes. It's like, is that a good thing? I don't know. Skul the Father Slayer, killer of his own dad. Okay, there's some HP. We're high rolling our doors like crazy, by the way. And look at our run time, by the way. This is gonna be like a 50-minute run too. This is gonna be a very long run. Did I take a skull room? I I wasn't actually paying too much attention. I hope I took a skull room because I still need a lot of bone shards. Like this is my payback for bragging that I've been getting lucky with my bone shards lately. Like the game was like, nah, okay, maybe that's true, but I'm gonna fuck with you this time, okay, buddy? Legendary? Nope. That is a unique though, which is very helpful. Okay, I did take the skull room. Good. And we're still high rolling doors. Like, what is this? 4 doors after after the adventurers, or after the shop, I mean, on the way to the adventurers. That's crazy. And if we get at least a rare here, we'll have our legendary monkey, which is when the run really starts to take off. I cannot wait to show, because I know there's new people here. You guys are in for a treat if you've never seen a good monkey run, because this is definitely going to be a good monkey run. Like, it's already there, and we're just going to get stronger and stronger. Like, this run is going to be very cool. And there it is, legendary monkey. And now we're going to start building our shield too, so it's not over yet. We're still going to be building skulls. Okay, I'm just swap and hit her with this. One thing I would probably take if I saw it is Orc, even though a little bit of a shameful thing there. Like, I have my problems with the way Orc is perceived by the Skull community. Even though you guys are right that Orc is an excellent quintessence. It's definitely the best quintessence in the game. But my problem is people get tunnel vision on it and think it's like there's no other good quints, basically. Like, I've seen people say, like, Flame Dragon is bad or stuff like that. And I've talked about this in the past. Like, this is a rant I go on fairly regularly. If you're, like, an older viewer, you've heard it before, but you guys gotta learn that other quintessences are good as well. And that's been a thing I've shown on this channel numerous times at this point. So if you've been here a while, you already know. But if you're new, yeah, you gotta hear the Haxa rants. You gotta play with other quintessences that aren't Troll or Orc or Wisp. There's so many good quintessences in this game. In fact, most of them are good. They range from, like, good to like usable, and there's only a few that are truly bad, you know? Even, like, Steel Golem is a good quintessence in my opinion. Not great, but it is good. And also, here's the legendary monkey swap in action. As you saw there, we summoned 3 clones. I think it summons a clone for every enemy in the room. So it's just like a very convenient way to get your clones out as monkey. And that's only one positive of the legendary swap. It also deals really good AoE damage to everyone all at once. It's just like I said, as the monkey, you should be swapping often, like as often as you possibly can. Which also, like I said, means building multiple skulls and having a good partner to lean on. Which we don't have right now, but we're gonna have soon. Like, Shield isn't really a good skull until, like, unique, and then it becomes a very good skull. But for now, he's just just here, not really helping too much. Is there anything here I want? There's the Flame Dragon quintessence. Speaking of, I'll take it for now and just kind of show it off a little bit. Get rid of the Hero Brand quintessence. We've done our thing with it for now. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll take it. It's courage. But we need swap effects, man. Why? I'm not getting any fucking swap effects. Though I might have passed one up in there. I don't think I did, though. I was kind of a little absent-mindedly scrolling through that shop. Here's Flame Dragon in action. Doing some really good shit. I know I convinced Earl that Flame Dragon is a good quintessence. But I have other people I have to convince, too. Like, just community members at large, basically. But, like, I don't know how Beals feels about it, though. I wonder if Beals likes Flame Dragon. I feel like Beals doesn't really keep up with the Skull meta as much as some Skull YouTubers, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Like, he has, like, his own thoughts about the game. And he's right about a lot of what he thinks about the game, too, so. He was certainly right, or he was ahead of the curve, kind of, in the Frost Skull discussion. Though... I don't think he always liked Frost Skull, and I don't think Frost Skull was very good for a while. But now, I think Frost Skull is like high A tier. Maybe venturing into S tier Skull. It's a very good Skull now, but that's just because Absolute Zero is good. And that's kind of the problem with the Frost Skull, is it's like very inherently tied to how good Absolute Zero is. But now that Inscription's in a good spot, that means Free Skull is in a good spot. Enjoying a little bit of water there. Stay hydrated, guys. It's important. Hopefully we get hopefully we can get another natural legendary. I'm really hoping. Oh yeah, we can actually do a skip here too. Watch this. This is a skip. Maybe some of you guys are unaware. I'm not gonna actually skip it because I want to kill as many enemies as possible. But if you have a skull that can get up to this ledge, do not step down here on this little platform here because it will summon the enemies. But then you can jump over here and kill this guy and get out without having to do the conveyor belt segment. But I'm going to summon them because I want to do it. But as you can see here, now I'm outside of the conveyor belt and it's actually not spinning. Okay, now it's spinning. For a moment there, it wasn't spinning. I thought I found another exploit. But yeah, nice little exploit there. Nice little way to avoid fighting the enemies if you choose to. And you can also skip this wave over here, but I'm going to fight all of them because I want to get as many kills towards my evil sword Kyrian as possible. Min-maxing like crazy. You know how it is. I'm just a min-max fiend, okay? I'm crazed on it. They call it min-max madness. And they made a movie in the 1940s about it. Was that the 40s? It might have been even earlier than that. When did Reefer Madness come out? I don't know. I wonder if anyone outside of the United States even knows what Reefer Madness is. Pretty funny stuff. Oh, look. It's the Harpy actually being on time, which is rare. Rare Harpy W. I always point out whenever it happens because she usually shows up at the worst times and never gives me the shards I need. Also, a nice unique to round things off. We're close to having our unique legendary shield, but we're going to be like, we need 29, which is pretty easy to get, so it shouldn't be long. Like, by the time we beat the Act 4 adventure, we should have our legendary shield skull. Alright, Chimera. I should have started as the shield here. Would have been much better, but it's fine. So what I'm going to do here, wait for these guys to spawn in, and then I'm going to swap the monkey, get a bunch of clones, and hopefully shred the Chimera here. We're definitely doing a lot to her. Oh, she's going to die very soon. God, we need swap synergy. That's the whole point in this build, and it's just, I'm not getting it. Pretty good Chimera kill, I would say. Pretty quick, pretty easy. What do we got? Swap synergy, please. Is it too much to ask? Apparently. There's Troll, if I want it, which I already did the rant at this point. I'm kind of locked into to having a quintessence that's not one of those that I mentioned. Though I'm probably going to take Orc if I see it. Like, I do agree with people that Orc is very, very good. It's obviously the best quintessence in the game, and I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that, like, people get tunnel vision on it and overvalue it to the point to where... Is this the parry? It is. Ugh. Okay, well, now I'm definitely going to do an ability swap if I see it. But yeah, people just overvalue it. Not a fan. I wish people would open their minds to other quints. Didn't mean to swap there, by the way. That's me having the scroll wheel swap debuff, which is a rare sentence for me. I think it is a good idea to have my swap, attack, and dash all on my mouse. But occasionally it manifests in bad ways, and that's one of the ways that it can, is like it just accidentally happens sometimes. Or maybe that's just maybe that's just me having a bad mouse. But you know, it is what it is. Also, weird. Fucking, what's our damage percent? 582? God damn. Fucking, Monkey's damage could be better. Like, I'm not here to fucking dispute that. They're very scared of the Stone Monkey, I think. I think they're afraid of making him too good because of the clones. I actually did a successful parry there. But the clones, when you get a lot of clones out with the monkey, he's pretty good. But yeah, he definitely has his problems. Oh, we're done. Oh, it was 19, not 29. I'm bad at math. If you were screaming at your screen, I don't know what to tell you. I talk about being bad at math all the time. You know, like, I guess maybe if you're new, but yeah, I'm terrible at math. And also, I wasn't even, if I truly looked at it and thought about it hard, I would have not been a dummy and gotten it wrong, but it's fine. Oh. I talked about this last time and someone remarked in the comments, like, well, it didn't seem like you struggled too much with this map. And that's, yeah, like, I don't dislike maps in Skul because they're hard. I dislike them because of stuff where it's like, I'm being forced to, like, wait around for the map to, like, have its little animation of the fireballs. Like, That's why I don't like this map. It's not because I think it's hard. It's just because I don't like the waiting around that it makes you do. Alright, swap effects, please. Please. Come on, dog. Dog, please. Homie. Okay, well, that's not a swap effect I want. Dude. That's so fucked up. I can sell this. Pick up the Bone of Courage. Pretty good pickup, I would say. Nice little boost of courage we have here. Do we have courage 4? We do. Alright, good. That's good. Alright, this run's starting to pick up. Here's a really good Flame Dragon map. Watch this. Burn all of you. Okay, Volgent Dawn picked up some of the slack there. Those enemies wouldn't have been inside of the range of a Flame Dragon. Alright, they just knock him off. Though I heard him teleport at the last second, but I think he was too late. I thought he was going to come back. Also, I noticed we low rolled our doors there. Not a big deal. We already got what we wanted in terms of what we wanted from our doors, so even if I do low roll my doors, it's not a big deal. Also, I do want these guys to summon. I want them to summon their friends because extra kills for me on my path to building up my Evil Sword Kyrian, which we're actually about to finish. We're going to get it before the Adventurer, which is really good. What? I'm trying to think of what items I want for my swap synergy build, which isn't like I've just gotten unlucky. Like, you know, I'm trying to do the run request, but it's not in the cards yet. Like, the run is not being kind to me in that regard. But now we have the Evil Sword Kyrian, which is massive upgrade. So at least it's a strong run otherwise. I will say that much about the monkey run request. Like, you know, are we swap synergy? No, not yet. Hopefully we can get there still. But at least the run is powerful. Like, the whole point in run request, and this is also, I imagine, from the audience member perspective, is if you request a run, if I don't get the run exactly how you requested it, I don't think most of you would care. It's more about just showing off the strength of the skull that is requested. So as long as the run ends up being good, I think people are like happy, you know. Though I do want to show off the specific power of swapping with Stone Monkey. So hopefully I can still do that. Okay, now we don't care about him. Like, now we can kill him before he summons his friends and not feel bad about it. So if we have the chance to do it, that time I didn't. All right, it's adventurer time. Who do I not want to see? Obviously the mage. Never want to see her. I don't want to see the warrior. And it's the archer, who I find to be fairly easy, so. Though unfortunately, once again, I started as the monkey. I don't want to be doing that. I want to start as my other skull. Let's see if we can get her here. Not quite, but close. Getting her in a corner there with all these clones is pretty funny. There we go. Good stuff. Very easy. A lot of people used to think that she was like extremely hard, and I never quite understood why. Not that, like, I can kind of see it, I suppose. Before they added back in the mage and the warrior, especially, I could see people thinking she's hard, but you know, perspectives have to change over time, and I think everyone agrees the mage is the hardest now. And also, I think the warrior is under-respected by people with how difficult that fight actually is. The warrior is, like, insane. And the swordsman, the rookie, as I like to call him, he is also very, very, very difficult at times. I would say the archer is, like, one of the easier ones, in my opinion. Swordsman's harder than the archer, I think. But I don't know how many people agree with me on that. I know... I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments, actually. I don't do that very often. I don't do, like, comment incentives. But, I don't know, give me your ranking of what you think is the harder adventure fights. I want to see where people fall in comparison to me. Because I think it goes mage, obviously, and the mage is, like, well above everyone else. And then after that, warrior. Then after that, rookie. And then after that, archer, and then after that, the ninja, who is the easiest. And I think everyone agrees with that, frankly. Poor ninja. He's too easy. I genuinely hope they buff the ninja adventurer someday. But yeah, that's my ranking. I don't know how you guys feel about it. And I'm definitely changing my abilities here on my shield for sure. I can do much better. No. Got the parry again. Get out of here, parry. You mother... You've got to be joking. I'm going to spend all my money here. No shot! Okay, I'm leaving. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, no. That wasn't the that wasn't the parry. This is the parry. I just wasted all my money. I'm not gonna go back and fix it. I'm an idiot. Though, you know, in fairness to me, the descriptions are similar. Like, it was saying, like, you charge forward and, like, thrust your shield or something. And I was like, okay, that has to be the parry. Fuck me. I'm gonna do shield. I'm gonna do a Hellfire Dragon or Flame Dragon cheese there. Destroy the pedestal before I even get up there. And also, the parry just did something good. So how can I hate the parry? I can't believe I fucking wasted like 3K there. Oh shit. My shield! Hello? It's gone! That's so weird. I've never seen that. Anyways, swap synergy, please. That's not what I'm looking for. That's swap synergy, but it's not what I'm... This is technically swap synergy. It's very interesting swap synergy. I don't think it's very good. I have to fit it on this build somehow. It'd be funny. You know what? Yeah, it's funny. And sometimes the humor makes it worth it, you know? What else? I'm saving my money from the Act 5 shop. God, we haven't gotten swap synergy, man. It's such weird circumstances. I need at least to have to make Witch's Brew truly good. I need like Mutant 2 at the very least. Yeah, there's a trick when you're falling into the void to swap to a different skull and get the swap shield, and it absorbs your fall damage. But the monkey can't do that because he hovers in the air. So it's very specifically anti-monkey. Oh, okay, I got him. Let's see if we can kill every single one of these guys before they summon their friends. I think I can do it, actually. I think we're strong enough to pull it off. We missed him. But 3 of 4 is not bad. This run is very good, obviously. If I had been swapping, I think I actually could have done it. For those who are uninitiated, by the way, into the Witch's Brew fan club, hopefully this kind of pushes you to think of it a little better. It's actually a really good item. Underrated, I would say. Especially if I can get one more mutant item. That's good for the run, too. I'm not just going to pick up any mutant item. Giant Axe would still be excellent, but I'm not coping that hard. It's a rare, and we're this late into the game. The odds of me finding it are really low. But I'm going to try. Man, we are so strong. The Shield Skull attacking this quickly is freaking hilarious. It doesn't feel right. It's kind of like when you get attack speed in Ghoul, and he's like slamming everything extremely quickly. It looks like he's just like very, very anxious. For some reason, it's like hilarious to me watching the Ghoul with attack speed. Just kind of go crazy. Watch this, by the way. This is another thing that Flame Dragon can do. I ain't gotta go up there. Fuck y'all. I'm staying down here, and there's nothing you can do about it, because I have Flame Dragon, and it can attack above me. Nice little cheese strat with Flame Dragon. It's not like it's particularly good. It's just like for lazy people like me, who just kind of want to not have to climb up there, you know? Which, hey, you know, more power to me. I'm going to go ahead and say that about myself. More power to me. So, it's Joan time. I think we're going to do just fine. Not worried about it even slightly. Though I don't know if we're going to, like, Giga kill her. Though I guess it's possible. This run is very powerful. So I guess we'll just go in there and have to see how it goes. But I'm feeling good. A little bit of lag there. I don't know what happened. Fucking laptop just being weird today, I suppose. So let's get in there and see how we do against this drone. I don't know if I want to save my Flame Dragon for phase 2. I think I do. Though I might be able to pull off multiple Flame Dragons this fight. Oh, look at Flame Dragon go. Look at it go. Oh, it's beautiful. Someone out there, I beg you, I plead with you. Tell me Flame Dragon's bad. I need to hear it from someone. Because it's like, come on, dog. Like, how could anyone say that after seeing what just happened? And yes, like, I do attribute that to Flame Dragon. You could say it was Monkey, or you could say it was something like that, but I think that was Flame Dragon doing a lot of heavy lifting. Because it's an overpowered Skull. Or Quintessence, I mean. And also, this is like a good time to utilize the parry, actually. Come on, give me another Flame Dragon. We're so close. We're gonna be able, it's gonna be so fucking close. Come on, Flame Dragon, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. We did it. We killed her before she got to do the orb attack. That's always the goal, by the way, with Joan, if you're trying to kill her quickly, before she can do the, like, black orbs everywhere. Also, good lord, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, yeah, I'll be taking that. Probably get rid of this. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. So this run's a little unfortunate in the lack of swap synergy. Not that it's impossible for me to get swap synergy still, but I will say this run is ridiculously powerful, and I don't really have a lot of room to complain. Like, despite the problems with the run request itself, I think this is still a satisfying Stone Monkey run. And I hope people who have counted this skull out are maybe looking at it a little differently now. And there's always like the joke, and I understand you guys are joking when you say stuff like this, and you're like, oh, you just proved that the Stone Monkey's good with a Hope Slasher Evil Sword Kyrian run? Wow, Haxa, that's impressive. But it's like, there is no skull in the game that's good without items. Like, literally none. So, like, every skull run lives and dies by its items, and I would say items are like 90% of a skull run. So, like, you know, like, you gotta understand, like, this still is proof that the Stone Monkey is a good skull. Like, it's just like a damage percent build, you know? Like, which is like most of Skul the Hero Slayer is building damage percent. So I just wanted to see what was behind here. I knew we couldn't afford anything. This is my kit. I mean, look at it. Sadly, lack of swap synergy, but that's fine. Hopefully you guys still did I shout out the person who requested it? I don't think I did, actually. Hang on, let me check my... Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. Scrag55. Apologies, man. Thank you for your run request. I hope you didn't get disappointed when I didn't shout you out. I hope you watched the whole time. I'll maybe... You know what? I'll put the text at the beginning to where I remember to shout you out. Let me write it down here. Alright, there we go. Just give myself a little note next to your run request so I know to remember to put that at the start of the video. I apologize, but you got 2 shoutouts technically, so... always like to make sure I thank people for their run requests, because you guys doing run requests really makes the channel easier on me, because you guys come up with ideas and I execute the ideas. So occasionally I do my own ideas as well, but you know, it does help me when I have a lot of run requests to go on. Thank you, Offensive Wheel. I'd like to do a couple of things myself, but, you know, the automation from the Offensive Wheel is appreciated. Alright, so this time I'm definitely starting out as Shield Skull and swapping to my Monkey. I think we have a shot to kill him before he does the leap in the air attack. I think it's possible. It's not super guaranteed, but I think we can do it with a little bit of luck. So let's try. Oh, I'm stretching. Alright, first hero. My friend, my pal. You are going to die, hopefully very quickly and painfully. If I can just catch you at the right moment. Okay, he's caught in Flame Dragon. Oh yeah, this is good, this is good. Though that was our burst. If we can't kill him quickly from here, I don't think we'll get him. If I had Mutant, I think we could have done it, actually. Which is even more unfortunate because the swap synergy is like the lack of mutant and swap synergy is what led to me not being able to kill him, which was the run request. So it's a little bit of unfortunate aspect of the run there, but you know, like I said, the run's still very good. I don't have a lot of reason to complain, just because I didn't get exactly what I wanted. You know, it is what it is, and we're still making the absolute most of it, and this run is still fucking insane. Also, I'm going to do a Flame Dragon him again, try and keep him in it as much as possible. Fucking Flame Dragon, bro. Oh, it's so good. And I would actually go as far to say that Flame Dragon is like a large part of my DPS on this run. So I'm kind of showing two things here. I'm showing that the Stone Monkey is a good skull, and I'm also showing that Flame Dragon is a very good quintessence. So hopefully people are learning some stuff here. Not that I've seen people say that Flame Dragon is bad in a very long time. That was like an older opinion I used to see. One of the things that really got me started on Skul YouTubing, though I feel like that's a weird thing to say, but got me started making Skul videos, I think is a little more accurate, is like seeing opinions I disagreed with and gameplay styles that weren't being demonstrated. Like no one swaps in Skul. I think Beals does kind of sometimes, but usually he also focuses on one big skull. So I wanted to show the way I play the game. Yes! Oh, that's so good! Oh yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 win screen. Look at this. That's a hard one, guys. I want to see someone else try this. It's not easy, dude. I'm so dedicated to breaking these win screens. And, dude, I should have Flame Dragons. Oh, that would have made it so much better. Oh, missed opportunity. Okay, 9 out of 10. It could have been a 10 out of 10 if I just had Flame Dragon going. But that's not... it's still an excellent win screen. Getting that timing on the swap there is not easy. And if you're off by even a pixel, it doesn't work. So, fucking awesome. I'm very happy with myself there. And I'm happy with this run as well. Very, very powerful, despite the lack of swap synergy and despite us not killing the first hero before he did his jump in the air attack. We could have done it, I think, had I just had one Mutant 2 would have made it work, I think. Because if we had just been able to swap quicker, we would have had Stone Monkey clones out, and I would have gotten him. But that's fine. Just a crazy run in general. We stopped Joan from doing her ult. We stopped... No, we didn't stop the Archer Adventurer, but that's fine. The run was still very good. I don't think anyone can argue that this wasn't a good showing for the Stone Monkey. I already addressed the point of, and I know it's a joke, though it's also kind of rooted in seriousness, I think, to an extent, because I don't think people understand just how much items play, like, not just play a role, they decide your run. Every Skul run is decided by items. So the skulls are just kind of vessels for the power of the run that the items give you. But like the thing is, it's like people were saying about the Archer, like, oh, your Archer run with Gunpowder Sword, wow, Haxa, good show. Yeah, the Archer's really good because you used Gunpowder Sword. It's like, well, yeah, he actually is. He's one of the best users of one of the best items, Gunpowder Sword, because he has that natural crit percent. That's my point, is that like we all agree that Gunpowder Sword is overpowered, right? So if you take an item that is overpowered and give it natural synergy that builds with the hunter, that stands to reason that the hunter is good. That's my point. And the monkey is just kind of like a damage. I don't know if he's necessarily good with Gunpowder Sword because it doesn't proc with his clones, but he's just good with damage. If you just build damage with the monkey, you're going somewhere good, as we showed here. Because the clones still scale off your damage percent. So just get a lot of that going, and the monkey can show what he's made of. And, you know, keep in mind, swap often with the monkey so you can get more clones more easily. Like, as you saw, I literally never used the down attack passive because I just don't think it's very good. It's like one of those break the flow of gameplay type things where like it breaks my flow of what I already know in Skul the Hero Slayer. So I don't like doing it. I showed off how good Flame Dragon is. Doubters, if there are any, you have to admit it's good. I refuse to believe that anyone out there can say that Flame Dragon is bad. There has to be no one left. And everything else was just great. Like the warrior attendance pauldrons, dupe at the beginning was good. We got offensive wheel, which was swap synergy. So I guess we kind of had some swap synergy here, but we didn't have mutant. So that's the unfortunate part. If only this had mutant on it, but it has antique on it. Which I understand, but still it would be much better with mutant. Yeah, everything just worked out very well. And I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I appreciate you guys. As I said at the start, I think I'm going to really start pushing for subs as we move into 2023. Getting to 1,000 before then would be very good. I'm very, very excited to get to 1,000. If they release hard mode before 2023, I know I make it to 1,000. Like, that's going to be a big time for the channel, I think. But if they don't, and I don't think they're going to, then it's going to be a hard push. So I'm ready for the grind, but I'm going to start really, really pushing it. So if you're not subbed, consider it. That's all I have to say about that. And I think that's really all I have to say at all for this video. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you guys, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.